Hi, this is Gary with GEEZBEEZ. We've had a lot of rain this past week, but the last 2 days we have not had any rain. And these bees are really busy. We've got lots of stuff that they're bringing in, which I'll show a video of here in a little bit. But right now I'm going to go through and remove all the jar feeders. We'll clean those jar feeders up and we'll get ready to put them back on when the flow's over with here, whenever the flow gets over, hopefully a long time. But right now, that's what we're going to do today, and I'd like to crack open a few and just kind of check and see what they're bringing in, how they're doing on their wax buildup and their nectar flow. So I put this box on 2 weeks ago, and these were sitting on about 3 frames. I put the queen excluder on in the box. I'm trying to draw out some comb. I want to see if I can get them to draw some comb out. And they are drawing comb out. They've got this one. They're drawing. They're drawing this one. They're starting on that. So they've got 2 frames. And what I'm trying to do is get them to draw boxes out this year. Hopefully put some nectar in. They may or may not, make any honey. I don't know. And we'll also see how that bottom box is doing. They only had about 3 frames going down here. Let's see if they've spread out any. Yes, they have. So they are now on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames. They are now on 6 frames, and they've drawn 2 at the top. So that builds us up for next year, lets them get built up, and we'll leave them just a little bit of stores, and we will have some built up frames for next year. This is the split row. We're going to go over on the production row and see how they're doing. Did want to check on this one. See how this one right here is doing. Oh yeah, they've moved up nicely in here, and they're drawing. They've got 3 frames drawn. And these are the row of nukes or splits that we made this year earlier. We made them with 4 frames. We'll check a couple of these frames. It's been a couple of days of having some flow without it raining like crazy. So they should have put some in, and we'll see. Yeah, they've got some nectar in this one. And so they're working these 6 frames really hard, and they're drawing those out really nice and wide. I don't know if you can see that. So they're just in their first super pretty much. if we can keep this good sunshine weather going, we have a lot of stuff for them to bring in. They'll really start putting some nectar on. We are supposed to have rain this week, but only 20% chance for the next couple of days, so I'm hoping we don't get any, and they can really start filling some of these supers up. We'll check on another one. Oh yeah, they have, wow. Yeah, they probably, well, they probably got half of it going. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait to put another super on for a couple of days. We can check on this. This is a split that we made. We put the new queen in. Let's check and see how they're doing. These are the queens we ordered earlier this year. And they're just starting on one frame, so I didn't expect they'd do too much, but we'll see how she's got this bottom going. Yeah, she's come along really nice. They're covering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're covering 7 frames. Let's see what the there's some milk brood, some eggs in there. There's also a little bit of nectar. Our back filling a little bit. But she's laying quite a bit in there, so I think they're going to be all right. Okay. About the same. They're just working on this a little bit. They've drawn out just a little bit on this super. And about the same on, it's like about 6 frames down here, full of bees. So they're growing, and they'll continue growing during this flow at a quicker pace. So we'll see what they get done as far as putting any nectar, but they are building me out some frames, which is really what I'm after out of these hives right now. So it looks like the flow is full on. We've got a lot of stuff coming in. I did a little video today. So the privet is really bloomed out right now. Lots of it on this trail, along with lots of honeysuckle. So they've been bringing quite a bit of that in. The bees have been bringing a lot in. There's a lot of other things on it. And I don't know if you can see, this is a persimmon tree, which is really a big flow. And I'll try to zoom up. Getting ready to bloom. It's budding out, getting ready to bloom. So they're big trees. We have lots of them, and they really make a lot of honeys, or real clear honey off these persimmons. I'll keep you updated on what's going on, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.